the best in the University of Washington's boxing club. Students who have made it through highly selective club tryouts and rigorous practices.
Feedback, give them some feedback.
But more than that,
and if you want to see me in the boxing ring, I box till the bell goes ding ding.
They have that intangible quality
A little bit wild in there.
that head coach Christopher Mendez calls heart.
I played rugby in high school and also like a little bit of skiing, but it's definitely the hardest work I've ever done.
You have to push yourself to be the best, do your best, and it's great. It's a challenge, and I've never challenged myself so much.
There you go.
Mendez boxed as a cadet at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. He began coaching Washington's boxing club 5 years ago, trying to instill in his athletes discipline and dedication, not just to boxing, but every aspect of their lives.
Being at practice on time, being accountable, keeping their grades, trying to get that 3.4 GPA, working together as a team, the discipline to be at practice consistently. Those are all life lessons that they will learn in the real world when they get out there.
Coach will teach us how to box, but before everything else, we're a student, and he calls us a scholar athlete.
For those of you who don't know, reach out to Guy. He just got accepted to Stanford's graduate program. That is pretty amazing. I mean, he's a stud.
Mendez wants them to shoot for a 3.4 GPA. They must have a minimum of a 3.0 to be in the club.
When they go to West Point, when they go to the Air Force Academy, some pretty smart athletes. I want them to feel like they belong, because they do.
Got to represent. This is our house. Okay, got to represent.
In January, the club took on some of the biggest names in collegiate boxing when it hosted the main event at the Washington Athletic Club. Among the Washington boxers, two-time All-American Richard Vansiclen and freshman Jocelyn Robles. It was her first collegiate fight. Then there was senior Russell Crandall. A coach affectionately nicknamed him the Electric Weasel.
When he first entered the ring in one of his first fights, reminded me if you took a weasel, tied him to a toaster, and threw him into a hot tub. He was all over the place.
You're going to do great, man.
Minutes before her fight, Robles was in tears over the recent death of a family member. Mendez helped her focus by recalling the death of his brother years ago.
I know you got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I believe in you, okay? I've been there, right? We've both been there. Let's do it. Do it for you. Do it for you, okay?
Jocelyn Robles!
Give her every opportunity to bow out, go spend time with your family, take the time. She says, no, coach, I've committed, I'm going to do this. And so she went and fought and won.
There was unexpected news for Crandall. His opponent was injured the night before, so the bout was canceled. Crandall was disappointed and angry.
And that was his lesson. This isn't about Russell Crandall not getting Russell's bout. This is about being a team.
Then it was Vansiclen's turn. He faced a boxer from the Naval Academy, his coach's nemesis.
He went into that third round even. He lost a round and won a round, so he needed to win that last round.
And your winner by split decision, out of the red corner, Richard Vansiclen!
Way to finish strong. Beat Navy, baby. You beat Navy. You beat Navy.
Vansiclen also won the Outstanding Boxer Award, something he would never have dreamed of when he and his family were in a homeless shelter.
Honestly, I've had a hard past. I just think about my mom. I gave her a phone call before this, and I might cry. But yeah, I just think about my mom, and it pumps me up a lot because she went through a lot to raise me by herself, and so yeah, it means a lot. So
if a guy can go through that type of circumstance and succeed and have the level of confidence that he has now, which I know this team has given him, the guy is destined to succeed.
All right. Who are we? Huskies! What are we? Boxers! What are you gonna do? Knock 'em out! Are you fired up?